What a great day in paradise. What's up? This is Number Blocker, and I would like to thank all the Knowledge Post viewers. And before I get started, I would like to give a shout out to Number Cruncher and the Knowledge Team. With that being said, today I'll show you a technique that I created with the number line. I know that it's blurry, but bear with me. I'll try to, like I said, the whiteboard, just give me some time. As you can see with 901, what I did, I started with 0 as my center number, the 901. I counted backwards and forwards, 1 through 9, from left to right, and 9 through 1, from right to left. And I just simply started having my numbers go left and right. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once I got to the second row, which is 9, then I counted down 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I stopped. I started with 1, which is right here, and I ended up with 1 right here. With 0 actually, but I just made an extra line just to see what would be the difference in the numbers. So once you create a box, a number box, what is this box? The purpose of this box is to give you negative and positive numbers. So that's why it's so long versus doing a box of 1 through 9. I'm able to get negative and positive numbers. Okay, so once you create that box, I suggest that you make a copy of this number box, because it's time consuming to sit here and write out all the numbers. Okay. After I write out all the numbers, here I write my plate numbers for whatever plate that whatever numbers I'm going to use as far as lottery choice. And this is for Lotto. May 19th. What I do is before I play, I create a strategy to get more for my money. And I'll sit back and see what numbers I like to play come Wednesday. Okay, so this is the numbers from Florida. May 19th, Florida lottery was 0, 5, 10, 14, 17, 28, and 33. It is best that you look up these numbers for yourself. I'm not accurate. I noticed in my video I called out the wrong numbers, but forgive me, I'm doing with numbers all day long. But the purpose of the highlighted numbers is, the reason that I highlighted my numbers is to keep me in sequence of how to identify what goes with what. So with the first video, I'll let you know that I also put my numbers in sequence of order. As you can see, I color-coded them. And after I placed them in sequence of order, I also color-coded the numbers according to my played numbers. What I mean by that is, as you can see, 0, 5 is yellow. But the first 0, I have 2 zeros once I place them in sequence of order. I know that one of the zeros belongs to the 5, and for orange, one of the zeros belongs to 10. So after I color code them and I can keep up in order, I do that. After I color code what I'm going to do or play, and I have everything in sight, don't forget to also create a sums chart to know what numbers you have, to sum up your numbers so that you'll be able to find them. Okay, so after I do all this, I'm going to show you how to use the box. So I take my numbers played, which I'm going to show you with 0, 5. I find all the 0, 5s in this box. But keep in mind, with the 0, 5, you only can get the numbers a certain way. So let's start. I'm going to use my yellow highlighter and find all of 0, 5. 0, 5 here, 0, 5 there, 0, 5. Come on, here it is somewhere on 0, 5. As you can see with the 0, 5, The only way I'm able to get 0.5 is the vertical angle that I'm able to get 0.5. Okay? Normally in the box, you're able to get a 5-digit return, 5 sets of 5 in this box. But this is a new box that I'm creating, like I said, with the negative and positive numbers. So that's what I did. Then I would take my pen, my next number, so I can get my highlighter, and 10. I'm going to find all my 10, but keep in mind with my 10, I can only go horizontal. Not really, but we'll find out. I can go 2 ways. There's a 10 there, 10 there. There's a 10 here, 10 there. And here. So you see how your box is coming along? So far, like let's say for instance with 0.5, I know that the number surrounding is 9, 6, and 4. Also 1. But it's still too early to tell what's going on with the box. Now I'm at 14. So I'll take my green highlighter and 14. I'm only able to get 14 vertical. You can try doing them both ways. If you see 1 and 4 up and down, you do that. And 14. And 14. I'm looking again. Okay, I don't see more 14s at this moment. I do. Alright, but you get my point of 14. Alright, now see how my box is starting to look. And the surrounding numbers for that is 3, 2, 2, 3. So meaning right here, since with 14, that number can turn into a 23, a 33, 32, 22. So you have options with openings next to those numbers. Okay. What's next? 17. 17. It looks like I can only get diagonal. And if you notice, you see how now the 17 is getting closer to 14? I can find 17 along with 14. There it is. 17 again. So 17 is also still leaving me with the 23, 26, 28, 12. You can cross cancel these numbers right here. 11, 10, and leaving me with 11, 21. So you have your surrounding number. 28. 28 also goes diagonal. 28. Around 28. Oh, here we are. Surrounding 28 is 12, 17, 12 and 17. Here it is again. 21 and 17. So you can get 17 with 28. See how they're coinciding? Underneath is 34. Up here is 09. So you're still finding those numbers that are going to take you where you need to go. And my last number is 33. 33 is also diagonal. 33. Around 33 is 24, 32, 34, 33, 33. In between, we can have a 22 going across, 32. So it's still putting me in that same range. 33 is right here. 33 goes with 23, 34, 32. It's still coming out in that same range. Then last but not least, I would take my sequence of numbers and I would also find them in the box. So I have 0. I will only still follow my sequence of color codes. So I would do is find a single 0 and a single yellow 0 is what I have here, and a single orange 0. I'll color code them according to this map on this number grid. Like I said, this is a very accurate hit towards your lottery number picking, and it's good for all games over 5, I guess. I haven't tried it with Cash 4 or anything. I don't think it will work. Tic-tac-toe is good for that. But I hope this video was very informational. If you have any questions, concerns, like I said, this video is just to give you an idea. It's not clear, but you got the concept. You can visit our website at nollylottery.com, and all is well. Great day in paradise.